Are we now staring the prospect of no deal in the face?
Well, no deal has always been a prospect. If the European Union doesn't want to protect its great access to our market and wants to inflict damage on its trade with us, we can't stop them. And those of us on the Leave side made this very clear in the campaign, that it makes sense for the EU to do a deal, but you can't make them do a deal. I'm also very much of the view that no deal is fine. The kind of deal Theresa May has in mind would be a lot better, and I'm fully with her in trying to have an ambitious agreement with them to preserve all that free access to their market and above all their access to our market, which does them rather more good than our access does to theirs.
So does no deal not frighten you
see.
at all? Apologies for interrupting you. A standalone customs regime, customs duty, import VAT, import-export licences, complexities around port. It's a complicated picture, isn't it, once you go down the no-deal route?
Yeah, but it's not that complicated, because of course it's what we do with the rest of the world at the moment, because the EU allows us free access to their market but puts a lot of restrictions on our access to other people's markets, particularly to other agricultural markets around the world, where they make us pay a lot extra to buy food from outside the EU. So we know what it looks like, we know we can handle it. And I think it's only when we set out very clearly to them that we can just leave and we can put in arrangements that will work okay, that they might wake up and realise that they would be throwing away something rather important to them if they allow us to do that, and it might persuade them to come and talk to us sensibly about the future arrangement, because Theresa May's offer to them is exceedingly generous. She's offering them great access to our market and a lot of security and other support in all sorts of ways, because they're our friends and our former partners in the EU. And it's just such a pity that so far they haven't been prepared to talk to us about anything that really matters.
You didn't frankly have the balls to put country before party.